Guten Tag and hello, I'm Lile from DragonsAteOurName and I am finally back. I was stuck at my parents for corona craziness reasons, but I'm fine. I didn't actually have it, but we thought we did, so I was stuck there for 2 weeks, but now I am back in my home in this fine as well, if you're wondering, and I am so glad I am back and being able to do videos. I missed it so much. And now we are diving into Yes, Your Grace. I saw this on Steam and thought it looked really cool. It's supposed to be an RPG resource management game. We will see. I do have the dog lying under my chair, so if there is sudden barking or any unusual sounds, blame that on him, please. If you want to know what he looks like, you should definitely check out our Twitter, because there are a couple photos of him there. But let's just dive into this game and see what it has to offer. Yes, Your Grace is a game of tough choices. It will be impossible to satisfy the needs of every petitioner. Sometimes your subjects will have spiteful intentions, and sometimes life will get in the way. If you simply have enough resources at the end of each week, that's good enough. Yes, Your Grace. Click on the petitioner to call them forward. Audrey! It is time, Your Grace. Click on the throne to step down. I had better put on the crown. These voices, they remind me of, what was the game? That was kind of like Papers, Please, but you were like a security at the door. I think they had kind of the same sound prompts. Better put on the crown? Explore the rooms to find items of interest. Can I talk to Audrey? Your Grace. Not really. Crown. You can find your inventory in the lower left corner. Select an item to interact with it. Crown of the King of Davern? It's getting a bit rusty. Wear it? Maybe? You can leave any room by walking to the edge of the screen or by selecting the doors. Is there anything else in here that I can click on? Davern shield. A shield with our kingdom's emblem, which is some kind of bird? It was forged by a famous blacksmith from Grevno. What are these? These swords look quite sharp, but they are about 1,000 years old. That's old. Throne. Set back down. Can I do anything else? More swords, more shields. Well then, whoa. Please stand up again. Walk this way. This is a map of your castle. Click on the castle wall to go there. Throne room. But I'm supposed to go to the castle wall. Alright, let's do that. Your Grace. A deserter. Found one of ours hiding in a shed. Shed? Why would you do this so big? There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If I let him off, the rest may follow. However, our army is sparse as it is. We need every set of hands able to hold a sword, Your Grace. Even the least brave soldiers are essential now. There's no place for cowards under my banner. Well, deserters are never good in your ranks. Even the least brave soldiers are, but I don't want to kill him. I'm just that kind of player every time. Let's see what the dog does. He's fine, he's sleeping. Alright. With courage, we will defeat the enemy, no matter the odds. Let him loose, General. He's gonna take so many with him, I know it already. Go and stand for Davern. Thank you, Your Grace. Over here, Your Grace. Right, they just... Okay, General, what do you have to say? How bad is it, General? Our men are scared. It's the middle of the night, and yet it's so bright, as if Svarog himself walked our lands. The thin walls won't last long, and we lack any solid defense measures. We don't have enough men. Once they get in, we have nothing we can throw their way. Can you hear the chanting? They're getting ready. We'd better get started. I have gathered archers from all the other walls. They are awaiting you at the wall, Your Grace. There's still time to put up white flags. Should we put up white flags? Is that a thing we should do? Oh, maybe it is. Oh my god. Those are many people. Put up a white flag. Is the game over then? I don't want that. Archers! Are we gonna get super duper dead now? For Davern! I dig the music. Yes, Your Grace. 1 year earlier. Oh, so is this kind of like whatever we have done until now? Until that point that we just saw will determine if we succeed or not if we die. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here I come. Lozulia. You found me. Well done, Father. Come on now, Lozulia. It's not often that we can do this. I told you I don't want to play. Aren't you too old for this? Lozulia, that's no way to speak to your father. Lozulia is a stick in the mud. Shut it, Azalea. We can see you from miles away. Just leave me be. Oh, you know I'm not playing with you, darling. The sun finally came out. Let me enjoy it. Alright, then let's go to our youngest daughter, I think. Got you! Shouldn't have insulted your sister from across the gardens. She always has to ruin everything. She's so proud she couldn't even find a place to hide. I wasn't even trying to hide. I don't want to play. Next time you don't want to play, maybe try writing a formal announcement. Oh wait, you can't write. Of course I can, you nitwit. Cut it out, both of you. Flowers. Those roses make this place smell amazing. It's very calming. No wonder our girls like to spend time here. Well, Lozulia just disappeared. What's your name? Aurelia? Can I talk to you again? Lozulia, such a dumpling. Oh, Sedani. And here's the little one. Oh god. No! I was doing so well. You must have cheated. I will never be able to remember all these voices. Or peaked. I demand another trial of the game. How official. Maybe next time, Sedani. Oh. Forgive me, Your Grace. I hate to interrupt, but your subjects will soon arrive. Alright, enough games. The throne awaits. Gravno, week 1. The petitioners will start queuing in a moment, Your Grace. We really need to shorten the visiting hours. Alright, is that gold? That's food. That's soldiers? And that's... I don't know. That's a pigeon. Alright, Aurelia, my darling. Can you go and speak to Lozulia, my dear? I've tried talking to her, but she just won't respond. I don't know what's got into her recently. Maybe she will open up a bit more to you. She's probably wandering about at the wall. Of course, my sweetest. Should I do that right now? Or, like, is there a time limit to how this works? Dungeon guard. Your Grace, I bring bad news. The recent rains have soaked through our roofs. The pantry roof has collapsed, as well as some walls of our dungeon. Only one cell is currently functional. We should really fix those things before they get worse. Otherwise, we'll keep losing supplies. You will see the required fixes in your weekly summary at the end of the week. When you meet people and talk to petitioners, your advisor makes a note about the encounter in your archives. You can see all the entries by clicking the archives button below, so this one. Alright. Peasant? Your Grace, my daughter's wedding is at hand. Congratulations. The problem is, we don't have enough gold or supplies to make a worthy feast. What will my daughters-in-law think of our family? We want to hire a band, buy some of that fancy wine on the market. We would only need 5 gold and 5 supplies. I'm not sure a wedding is the way to go, so I'm sorry, I'm not gonna give you anything. The kingdom has more important matters at hand. Wish your daughter the best from me. You skimp us a little gold? Shouldn't the king support his people in the hard times? Pfft, I can't feed my guests with the king's blessing. Well, sorry, but maybe there are more important things at hand than a wedding. Your Grace, I come here representing my village. We want to ask you for 7 gold to help us gather tools and resources required to build an inn. We could really use a new place to rest after a long day of work. Alright, take 7 gold. Make it the best inn around. Oh, we surely will. Thank you, Your Grace. Alright, now I want to get up. And I want to go talk to my daughter. Cast a wall. Blue icons indicate important matters to attend to. Green icons show optional conversations. Oh, nice. That's cool. General, is my daughter here? Your Grace. Oh, alright. I'll be on my way. Keep up the good work, Stan. He's called Stan. Yes, Your Grace. What was that? Swords. Generals and hunters sometimes come here to practice swordsmanship. Alright. There she is. And the little kitty cat, Dusty. Aww. Meow. Lazulia. Oh, it's you. You need to stop fighting with your sister. Do you want to talk about what happened in the gardens? No. I'm fine, Father. Why didn't you want to play with us? So Azalea's been pretty nasty recently. I can see something's wrong. Why won't you talk to me? Everything's fine. Don't you have things to do? Well, I guess I'm gonna be on her side for this so we can establish a rapport. I don't know where your sister learned to be so rude. Okay, that didn't help. You used to find the best spots, remember? Maybe I'm not 5 anymore? I'll leave you to it. Sure. Fields. These fields used to be covered in forests. Our agriculture is thriving. Mountains? The Grey Mountains. Lule loves them. We are lucky to have such a beautiful landscape. It is really beautiful when there are not thousands of soldiers around. So, this gate looks very old. Anyone with some strength could probably just barge through it. So we should fix it. I like the pigeon. Right, optional conversations. I do want to look at them. Do want to know what that is. Damn it, this is worse than I thought. The recent downpours have damaged a lot of buildings, Your Grace. While we still have space for prisoners, we should focus on buildings that need more attention. I've had a scribe write a list of things that need to be fixed. You will see this in your weekly summary, Your Grace. This sounds like it's going to be costly. Yes. By all the gods, that could have been me. Your Grace, do you see what happened here? If I was in that other cell, I would have been crushed. This is a sign. The gods have forgiven my sins. I shall serve the mighty ones. I will dedicate my life to those in need. I mean, if I could get out of here, please. Why are you in here again? Oh, I bumped into the innkeeper on the street and stepped on his toe. How dare you tell such falsehoods? He ordered a gallon of beer, drank it all by himself, and didn't even have the gold to pay for it. I know the innkeeper. He was pretty upset. Oh yes, I think I remember. Your Grace, I have been enlightened. I won't ever do such a stupid thing again. I will serve a higher purpose now. Just let me out, maybe? You've had enough. Well, he just didn't pay some things. It's not like he committed a murder. Oh my god, I have a loose hair that I just fixed. You've had enough. I hope you learned your lesson. You may leave. What? Really? The gods have truly chosen me. I will go and spread their wisdom. Thank you, Your Grace. Our paths will cross again. I can feel it. I'm probably being far too nice, but I kind of wanted to clear that cell for someone who really deserved it. I'm just looking around, thank you. I would rather not go in there. What if more walls collapse? There are barrels. What are these for? These barrels are empty. They used to store wine. So we don't even have wine left. Maybe I can talk to Azalea. Yes, Father? Can you explain the fight in the gardens? What is the matter with you two? You and Lazulia used to be best friends. You mean, why is Lazulia such a big baby? This is the kind of thing I mean. She's annoying is all. You need to stop fighting with each other. Insulting your sister won't make the situation better. She will just get more resentful as time goes by. Ugh, but it's so hard. Ugh. I'm sorry, Father. I won't do it again. Bench. Aurelia used to love to sit here and knit. Now she gets more peace in our bedchamber. Oh no, is she ill? Is she gonna die? She's gonna die, right? This is like a Disney movie where at least one parent will have to die. Alright, let's get back to the throne room. And call on this peasant. Monsters! Beasts dressed in black. They came in the night, unseen, unheard, until they arrived. They attacked the village. We heard the dreadful screams of the slain. Your Grace, I beg you. You must send your men. Check what happened. Find those responsible. Tell me more. Who are they? Bright red heads, short but sharp fangs. Hundreds of them. Gleaming metal for their claws. We've never seen anything like this. Can I get even more? No. Alright, I can't do anything else, so my agent will check the village. The general should deal with these bandits easily. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, they are now happier, I guess? Click on the glowing flower to advance to the next week once you're ready. Sometimes you will need to see your family members before you can advance. I wish it would show me what this actually means. Well, then let's do that. This is your weekly summary screen. Here you will be able to see a kingdom's weekly income and expenses. You can buy upgrades and fixes for the castle in the left section. To buy an upgrade, simply click the button with the upgrade name and you will see the cost added to the summary. Oh, Stan gets gold from me, and taxes are only 11, so we did not get a lot of gold. What is this? Fix market stall. Yes, no, fix the pantry roof. That's what I want. 2 gold per week would also be good, but maybe I should... I'm not going to do that for now. Maybe next week. Grafno week 2. Oh wow. Can I talk to you? How can I be of service, Your Grace? Tell me about the kingdom. What would you like to know about, Your Grace? Resources. Ah, now I can ask about this. We have to control 4 resources to keep our kingdom running smoothly. Gold, supplies, army, and contentment. We need to distribute gold and supplies to our petitioners. If they are happy, their contentment will grow. A strong kingdom needs a big army. To gain more soldiers for our army, we will need to make alliances with neighboring lords and kings. We can gain resources through taxes as well as from the alliances we make with lords. Alright, taxes. The villagers in our domain pay taxes. Happy people will pay their taxes gladly, while the resentful will do what they can to get around them, resulting in less income for us. This is why we need to make sure people's contentment is high in order to keep a good gold flow. Petitioners. Peasants, merchants, knights, foreigners, lords even, they all have problems and they will seek help from their king. We can use our resources or agents to help those in need. Beware though, some might come with malicious intentions, so you should carefully consider who is truly in need, Your Grace. Change subject. That's all, thank you. Alrighty. Feathers. These pigeons always bring so much mess into the throne room. Okay, General. Your Grace, no sign of the monsters. We did stumble upon these bandits, though. They were pillaging the village. Red head, sharp teeth, a crest of Vidovia. I thought you could only find them in books and old manuscripts. Well, seems like we have one right here. We have one right here too. Tell me, whose banner are you bearing? Is it true that you're from Rodovia? Your man is right. Rodovia is my home. And soon yours too, ha! Why are you here? What were you and your man doing near the village? We're just making a living. One man might call it plunder. I would call it hard work. Who's your leader? Do you have a king? Are you just a barbaric thief? We are free people. We don't bow to kings or lords. Bold words for someone trespassing in another country. Bold and stupid. I've heard enough. Your Grace, we can't allow barbarians to stalk our lands, plundering and killing innocent men. There is no question that justice needs to be dealt to this one. Throw him in the dungeon. You will rot in a cell. Do you want to let me go? Don't want to let me go, but you don't have the guts to kill. My friends will gladly hear about your cowardly decisions. I need to see Aurelia about this. Oh, what is this? What do you make of this, Audrey? Rotovians? Here? How would they get through the mountains? Why would they threaten a war? There's a lot of questions, but I need answers, Audrey. Forgive me, Your Grace. I'm just puzzled. It might be reasonable to start thinking about renewing some old treaties. Talk to old friends, see who could give us a hand. With our current resources, a war would bring certain defeat. I will make some preparations. Thank you. I bring news, father. Azalea sneaked out at night last week. I ran into her while she was going back to her chamber, all laughing and a little tipsy, I think. She wouldn't say where she'd been, but Sedani, as thick as she is, spilled everything to me in the morning. Those two chit-chat all the time. They think I don't realize. Thick? Don't speak ill of your sister. What's gotten into you, Luzalia? Azalea sneaks out to some wedding, gets all drunk, but I'm the bad one all of a sudden? I'd better talk to Azalea about this. You girls are going to drive me mad one day. Oh. Peasant. Your Grace, my dear son is nowhere to be found. Yes, a really daft little boy, but still, he is my son. I ask you to help us find him, Your Grace. Is there a chance you could do so? I'm not gonna give him gold, but do I want to send my general? And he's daft. Oh god. I don't like making decisions like these. I'm sorry, I won't be able to help. You should try to get the villagers to help you. Your Grace, please. I can pay you. I have scraped together 1 piece of gold. Yeah, now you're making me do that again. Okay, give me the gold, I will send the general. This is a bad decision, I know it already. We will send a general to find your son. I'm sure you can track him down. Thank you, Thank you so much, Your Grace. This was a bad decision. I know that already. Lord Etten. My name is Etten. I'm the Lord of Branca, Your Grace. I will be as straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter, and they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back. The thing is, I tracked them down and I know where they are keeping her. I've planned everything out. I just need your general to help me take her back. I knew it. Or I could just pay the ransom. Either way, I will need your help, Your Grace. I don't have my general. Why can I... What? Take the gold? I get the 12 gold? What? Oh, I paid it. That was so stupid. I knew that would happen. Let's not give them a reason to harm your daughter. Yes, her safety is most important thing. Thank you, Your Grace. I will let you know how it goes. This was a bad decision. Pietro. Your Grace, I fear for my life. I think someone is trying to get me. What's going on? I think someone is following me. They want me dead. Who's they? I don't know. How would I know? I haven't done anything, right? I better be going. Okay. That was a little weird. I only have 2 gold left. That's not good. Alrighty, let's talk to that soldier. I didn't think a king would come down to the dungeons. An honor, truly. Enough of the games. Tell me what you know. Why are you here? I suppose that's one way of killing time in this murky then. You see, Davern, that lunatic, thinks everyone will follow him. Keeps raving about some promises. One of the 7 kings will give him his daughter. He thinks he's got a chance at mingling with the royals. I still can't decide. Is he the mad one? Or is this his followers who believe this bunk? Who are really insane? You will stay here a while longer. Maybe you'll be useful. Sure, as long as I don't die from boredom first. Bedchamber. That's my wife. Damn, I look so tired. Oh, Maybe I'm just too old. Stork. We get a lot of storks here in Devon. They are very graceful birds. Needles. Aurelia loves to knit. The Grey Mountains. They seem much bigger in real life than they are in this painting. So a stork is our animal. This fireplace is full of ash. It's quite cozy here in the evenings, though. Dresser. Aurelia's dresser, where she gets ready for the day. Bed. I wish I could have a snooze right now. I have plenty to do, though. So if this is 1 year, then I guess we'll have 52 weeks to get through. If there isn't this skipping thing in the meantime. Darling, foreign barbarians visited us this week. Radovians here come to Davern. One of their bandits was brought to the castle. Radovians? That can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise? I'm afraid it is. The bandit is in the dungeon. I already questioned him. It cannot be! Eric! Well, he said so himself. How would he know? 13 years ago we promised our unborn child's hand to a thug. Davern, wasn't it? Oh, that's not good. Does it matter? After 13 years, a Radovian shows up in our castle. I'll be damned. Yes, Luzulia will soon become a woman, and we will need to find her a husband. And Davern, the villain, will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. What got into us? How could we have promised our daughter's hand to a Radovian? With a knife to my throat, I'm not sure what else we could have done. To think our daughter will marry some barbaric thug, though. We can't let this happen, Eric. Don't worry, we will solve this. What about the witch? What witch? Do you remember the curse? I don't even want to think about this. Let's just hope the curse is nothing but a hoax and see how things with the thug turn out. What now? What are we going to do? If Davern ever shows up to claim our daughter's hand, hopefully no one will believe him. We just need to play stupid. Unless he shows up with an army. Don't be silly now. How could a commoner afford an army? Even we can't. How could Radovians get to Davern? Anything seems possible at this stage. You did send the bandit to the dungeons? I already told you I did, Aurelia. Oh yes, yes. I'm sorry, darling. It's just too much to think about. Uh-oh. How are you holding up? I don't know. It's so unreal. Marry a prince, a lord even. Yes, but let her marry a thug? We can't do this. It will be fine. I won't let them take her away. Eric, I am terrified. I can handle this. Fine. I will stay here. Okay, so that is the crux of this story then, I guess. Alright, Azalea. Yes, father? There was a wedding in the village. I've heard there was quite a fine wedding in the village, just outside our walls. It wasn't bad, but I thought it could have been even better if my father was a bit less stingy. I wish you'd come to ask me first. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. I just want you to be safe. Why would you be mad? Is it because I went to the market? Come on now, I know about the wedding. Luzulia told me what happened. How would she know anyway? Oh, of course, Sedani. Sedani. I'm worried about you. I wouldn't forgive myself if something happened to you. You have no need to worry. Nothing will happen. Do you know what's out there? What could have happened if someone found a princess by herself in a village? All the drunkards, thugs. Nothing happened, father. I was dressed differently. I was careful. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. All I wanted was a little fun. Lozulia said you got drunk. That's a lie. I know what I'm doing. I can take care of myself. How many times? Ugh, Lozulia. Since she turned 13, she thinks you will make her marry some fat, dumb prince and send her off to another castle. If she intends to be such a lousy rat, maybe it would be for the best. Is that why she's been acting up lately? I suppose so. It doesn't change the fact that she's just infuriating. And it doesn't change the fact that you didn't stop with the name calling. You are confined to the castle. No more visits to the market. You will not be visiting the market. What am I supposed to do inside these godforsaken walls? Ah, stupid Lozulia, I'll teach her a lesson. Stop with the names. I'd better talk to Lozulia. Oh, Eric. But she didn't do anything this time. I'm on her side. It is a nice view. Oh, it's you. Zelia told me what's going on. Zelia told me why you might be feeling a bit down recently. I think your mother and I had started to figure it out anyway. I'm sorry we didn't realize earlier. Oh, and why is that? You won't have to marry a stranger. You're a grown-up woman now. You will have to get married at some stage. You're a grown-up woman. Soon, lords and knights will line up to ask for your hand. You know, I will have to choose someone. But we can wait. I promise we won't move forward if you're not ready. Time will show. Uh-oh. So this is about if I can keep my promise to her. Oh god, this is gonna be so bad. Alrighty, is there someone else to visit then? Can you go any faster? Not really. Okay, so there's nothing more to do. I will go to the throne room and end this week. Alright. I don't think I can repair anything. Oh, I can fix the market stall. Yes, I will do that. I do not have a lot of gold. But I will also end this episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I think this is really fun. I will probably get run out of gold so soon because I am not good at managing it right now. But I do want to make more episodes of this. This was really, really fun. I hope you see it the same way. Please let me know in the comments down below. Tell me what you did or what I should do better. Probably not giving out my generals so generously. If you want to check out our Tumblr or our Twitter page, the links are down below. I love you all so much. Bye bye and stay healthy, by the way. Stay healthy. Please stay inside. Don't risk the lives of your loved ones. Please, 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 please. I love you all so much. Bye bye.